him in. Oh my gosh, Kalaris, the game is on. Kalaris, please introduce those players.
Shall indeed, good sirs. We do have spawning down to our bottom right-hand corner as our red Protoss. He goes by the name of Liquid HerO.
And up in the top left, one of the most famous and popular StarCraft 2 players, period, Marine King Prime, looking Marine King fine.
That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. He always does look fine. And you know, I met him at Home Story Cup, and his glasses are pretty darn impressive. Have you seen those things?
Those things could, like, be used as a murder weapon. Like, I could beat a small dog to death with those glasses.
You actually could. They're pretty chunky. Yeah, you're not telling a lie at all. They're impressive. One of my friends said that she just had to wear them. She couldn't let it go. She just had to wear them.
She put it on and it crushed right through the bridge of her nose.
Only the strength of Marine King Prime can bear the weight of those glasses.
Yeah, I mean, he has such a powerful nose. Let's see if it can sniff out the strategy of Liquid HerO in this match. Wow. Did that happen? This is real life. Now, HerO is starting off with the gateway in the main base. Nothing too surprising there. Marine King Prime spawning as Marine Pink Prime. Looks like he is going to be going for Command Center first.
Yep, not too bad an option. But at the same time, we weren't really expecting that from Marine King Prime. We were expecting some kind of balls-to-the-wall aggression from him. And so for now, he's just going to set himself up nicely for a macro game. And this might end up throwing HerO off. It's the less intuitive method.
What? Liquid HerO is chrono boosting out a zealot. Did he? What? I mean, this is like I looked at your match history and saw you going command center first. So I am going to blind double chrono boost out a zealot. Here comes zealot number 2. I mean, that's weird to do just one zealot and then halt, but weird he be. It looks like HerO is going to be going for a chrono boosted one zealot expand. What the what?
You're right. That's so strange. But, you know, he's going to try and make it work as that one zealot is on the way. The 2 barracks are going down for Marine King Prime, but there might not be that many Marines out to deal with this. And one zealot is surprisingly annoying to kite, even just with 2 Marines or so.
Yeah, well, the thing that Marine King Prime is doing in this game is something he's done just so many times. There's a huge error. He is not positioning his buildings to deal with these cheeses. You can have yourself set up a somewhat small contain at the front, but there it looks like, ooh, just with a few seconds to spare, man, just to get that SCV away.
And that was quite annoying there for Liquid HerO, just slightly missing out on that second. But thankfully for Marine King Prime, he can deal with that a little bit more easier than he would have been able to do before. All he needs to do is keep kiting with this Marine until a few more come out, and he starts a 3rd barracks as well, realizing the potential for his opponent to actually get even more aggressive, but he's just expanding behind this.
So fortunately for MKP, HerO did not go for the double chrono boosted zealot, followed by a stalker, which would have been pretty much devastating. But there is a little bit of delay. With a still double zealot, single stalker after the expand. So MKP, I do think, is going to need to start constructing himself a bunker. Otherwise, he can't really make full use of that expansion. He's going to have to just stay pulled back a little bit. But Marine King is being very, very bold, getting the early double refinery, the early 3rd barracks, all this skipping the bunker.
Ooh. And actually, HerO's going for a Twilight Council here, so could he... I mean, looking at the positioning of this pylon and all the buildings, is he going to go DTs or something like that? Yeah. I mean, he's not going to have a massive amount of gas because he hasn't taken, you know, more gas than is natural or anything, but still, it could be a plan. Could be a plan.
It definitely is looking very DT-ish to me. I mean, technically, you can do something where you go for the speed upgrade for the... Zealots. Slightly more likely would be as if he went for Blink and then went for a very, very swift bust up into the main. But still, Dark Templar makes more sense on just a single gateway at this point.
Yeah, it's just... again, every time I see the building positioning like this, I'm always thinking DTs. But it doesn't make any sense to just instantly think DTs, because hiding tech's pretty cool, right? So, regardless of what you're doing with it. So... Yeah, but, you know, it is the DT Shrine. There you go. It's on the way. And, you know, unless Marine King is going to be taking good precautions with missile turrets and stuff like that. And it also is another counterintuitive point of if you are macroing properly with mules, then you have less defense against DTs, which kind of sucks for a very good player.
Yeah. Marine King Prime needs to do some Marine King scrying with his magic ball to find out if that is going to be a Dark Shrine tech. And yes, I am going to be doing that all cast long, Kalaris.
Jeez.
You'll be Marine King dying of laughter by the end. So MKP is going for the Swift Star port. The tech has just been incredibly, incredibly quick. Generally 8:45. 8:30 to 8:45 is where we'll see the big decision. Does he go for another command center, or does he go for 2 more racks? That'll be a real defining feature in the early game, but MKP can actually start it as early as now, just building those 2 extra barracks.
One thing that I've seen on this map that has shut DTs completely down is getting this wall up at the natural to deny the DTs from even walking on in. But I don't think Marine King Prime is going to have those last 1 or 2 supply depots up in time. And with that, oh, the first 2 DTs are opening in. This could get sticky.
Uh-oh. MKP, what's his energy at 36 and 45? He's going to have enough for 1 scan. Smart spreading. Amazing answer time from MKP. There's 1 scan, and it... Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, the DT is alive. He didn't have concussive shell.
And then he died off. Oh, just 1 last shot as the scan was fading out. 1 Marauder comes along, pokes him with a concussive shell, and kills him off. And right now, Liquid HerO still sat around in the front with some units, but he doesn't really have anything. He has 2 Zealots, 2 Stalkers, and a Warp Prism to try and deny this huge onslaught of bio moving across the map. HerO is in a world of trouble, potentially.
Oh my gosh. Oh, HerO. He's looking quite dead.
Yeah.
I was trying to find a pun, but instead I just said he's going to be dead soon. HerO actually desperately building the extra photon cannons. We have 2 sentries up. Those force fields are going to need to go down like very now. And he whiffs it. Still doesn't want to do that risk of trying to step up onto that high ground. There's the scouting factory, getting some good vision. DTs heading up into the main, taking out the missile turret. No, the missile turret's fine. Look at that missile turret.
They're trying, but it's not going to work out too well. Still, the force fields need to go down once again here for HerO, unless go up. Yes, he goes up. He stims up. There's a little bit of a hole, actually, letting everything up. So much deep.
Wow.
Destroying everything. That 1 Immortal is going to have a sorry story to tell.
Oh gosh, Marine King Prime with the perfect DT answer. Just rolling up through the front, and my god, Marine King Prime played standard, had good judgment, good answer timing, and I don't think there's any way HerO's going to be holding this one off. This stings for HerO.
Just too many units here. There you go. GG for game number 1 as Liquid HerO. Wow. Taken out very, very handily by Marine King